Not sure. At least 2 better. At least she was ult unlike a Nivea. Nivea ultied there. What? Aloe, welcome back for 4 months. Bigsley, thanks for gifting a sub. Mama Yop, thanks for a sub as well. And Sir Cook, welcome back for 28 months. You play 4 wild, 6 yordles? You got to level 9? Jesus Christ. Sounds fun playing yordles with 50% attack speed. If you had Diamond 2 hitting playing demons, do you think it would be more relevant this patch? Yes. They're definitely broken. Not because Storks are getting buffed, just because generally they're too good. Did he get Scion be added to TFT? I think any champion worked, right? 3 cost Imperial Guardian Brawler. You know, I'm sure when people were thinking about what Zed could be when they got added, they weren't thinking, yeah, Zed's ulti could be his shuriken. That's probably the thing I'm most sad about in the game. Is that Zed isn't like a super cool shadow jutsu ninja. He's like I'm gonna throw this dinky thing that can't crit at you and does less than half my crit. Oh, what's up? We should go back here. Wow, this is weird. You know what? Let's not do anything, but we're definitely considering picking up the noble package here. We might double sell these out. You think current state of the meta rank really indicates skill level and climbing indicates the player skill? I think you can. I think the relative game skill expression in the game, like when you play this genre, the skill expression should come through like how you handle economy and transitions and stuff like that, right? Transitions, evaluating unit strength. I think currently the version of the game that's being played right now is one that doesn't really tend to be good, because it feels like no one is evaluating any of those things, and it feels kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I think right now the current meta and like the current state of the game is like relatively low skill expression, which will hopefully change with the next big patch. But I don't know how likely that is, right? I just hope to God we can just do this. Do I ever keep casting any of my comps? I might keep casting some of my comps. So I don't think I'm a top 15 player at the moment, right? But I think that you know, given the nature of the game, I can be, because if you're like a good enough player, you'll just be up there.
The dark should fear me.
That's at least how it feels. I can't really put in nobles, so we're just gonna do this. Maybe we look for Poppy as well. I don't really know why I'm holding on to this, because I think the chance of me using Mord 3 is impossible. I feel like these type of draft games don't ever have high skill expression. That's not true. I feel like every time I played DAC and I lost to someone, I felt like a lot of times I was the worst player. But whenever I look at when I play TFT, I don't necessarily think that. I don't think I win because I'm a good player sometimes. I don't think I lose. It happens more often than not. I still think there is skill expression. I'm only talking about the very top of the ladder, right? So please don't use this as an excuse for why you're not doing well in whatever elo you're at. You think they can remove the 2 extra damage? It's really good, important for the game early and really important for the game late. But I agree that it is.
They will be purified.
This is fine. I agree that's something they can consider. Try Guardian? Not much. So we have 3/2 costs. He has 3/2 costs as well. We have unfortunately no items, and he has demons, so we probably just lose straight up. Ooh, the penalty was nasty. Because unfortunately he has an Elise and I have a Vayne, so like one of us is going to be doing a lot more. And of course, because I'm playing against Elise, I'm taking 10 damage. What a disaster. At least we killed that guy. Nice. Why is the damage so delayed? Guy should take 10. Introduce the damage mid-game, have it scale higher late. Well, then you don't take any damage early. You need to have extra damage early. We're just gonna take this, make it ionic, and pray to God. I mean, I find your TFT streams a lot more chill, but you bash your chat so much now it's great, but also annoying at times. I mean, I don't. When I actually flame my chat, I would agree, but that was just me, you know, just talking like random. That was me making a joke. Like I don't know how to. Maybe I should be. Maybe I should be more toxic. I can go 4 nights. Sure, it's possible. There's more chance I go 4 nights and go nobles here, right? Fuck, I guess there's a chance I go nobles. You know, I actually think there's a chance I go rangers this game. Oh, let's see. Certainly interesting.
The dark should fear me.
Dog Valley's early spatula is super flexible. Yeah, it is, but unfortunately, I don't have enough damage given my comp to be able to do anything with Ionic. So I definitely didn't want to take the 2-star. Like, spatula allows you to do a bunch of cool shit, you know? Unfortunately, like, I'm not in a position where I can do cool shit when I start with 2 items. I mean, the hyper stack my Mordekaiser. You know, I've never ever gotten Mord 3 before. Wow, let's do this here. Can Rangers work with all the damage in the game right now? Rangers don't lose. I mean, Rangers don't lose the damage. Rangers lose because they don't do damage. It's different. You see Vayne's damage? Ooh. You know how much of that is Ionic? Probably more than 50%. The Shapeshifter's good. I think they're actually pretty good. I just don't know how to play them, if that makes sense. We're probably not gonna go 4 nights. I thought about it, it's like, it's not possible. Is the meta pooping in demons most games, you don't get 6 combos? I mean, demons are good even at 2. That's the problem. Like, demons are too effective even at 2. For sure. Pocket. Kinda down to relock it.
From their pain.
Hey, Poppy? Even if I found Poppy here, I wouldn't deviate Knights, right? I would just continue on with my life. Is Hyper Rolling Gunslinger still broken? It's still viable. Against my best wishes, it's still viable. If I commit to this, by the way, I can't go Shyvana. I don't have the items for it. She needs Warmogs and Thornmail and PD, and I don't have it. And yeah, I'm not gonna go get it. Please don't walk into melee range like an idiot. Oh my god. Why would you do this to me, dude? Position you specific. Like, I don't understand why she does that when her range is 3. It's not even. It's so confusing sometimes. I can actually beat this guy if Vayne doesn't kill herself. Vayne, technically, you can AP skill with her stuff. I lost my win streak to that. I probably should have triple pushed right there. I messed up. I should have pushed. That's fine. Multiple shifts on different work. Yeah, multiple shifts on the same unit works.
Claw or spear, your end's the same.
A level here. The shrink stack too. I think I've heard they do. I don't know. Multiple sparks do not work. Warmogs does stack. Wouldn't that be broken on brawlers? Yeah, except for red buff and Morellos exist. 6. He's rank 1. And it's over. This guy has an optimal demon comp already. He has all the units already, even though they're not leveled up. Man, this is so weird. I need to figure out. I think a lot of how you get good at this game right now is just figuring out what like themes you can run. You know, when everyone's gonna be running demons and Yorls, like what is your thing that you're running? I've taken 20 something damage from well, I've probably taken about 15 damage from Elise Spiderlings this game. Not enjoyable, by the way.
I will fight as long as I can.
Feel the power of true ice.
Figure something out if you're a popular streamer will be meta if you get a few days. I mean, I think just being able to read the meta is really important. I think the meta right now is exactly what I expected. Gunslingers, demons, and Yordles, right? And then it's like, well, how is it that wild is better now? Like, can you run wild sorcerers with shapeshifters? The problem is, well, the big problem in the game is just that I don't know. Because there's like, the reason the meta comps are so good were that they were so consistent. You could always hit the meta comps every game. Didn't fucking matter. You hit the meta comp literally every game. And now you can technically demon every game, right? And you can Yordle every game as well. And you can, so it's like, well, what do I do? I'm not sure. I think Blade Masters have potential. The problem is, it's probably never going to be a position where it's going to be as good as last time. Wait, shit. Guess we go recurve. Never go wrong with recurve here. I know, but the problem with Blade Masters is you don't have a good opener, and you don't have a good pivot either. So like, mate. It's kind of annoying, that's all. Doesn't Glacial make sense? Rangers make sense? Demons can't drain them really? But that's not true, right? Rangers just don't do enough damage for them for demons to care though. Like I don't know if you'll even be able to break Locket Shield. If I'm gonna be honest. Why did my Nidalee just kill herself? Oh, it doesn't target lowest target. She's more likely to use this. No one plays Blade Master getting 3-star Aatrox is really easy, so broken. Maybe not in your LP, no one plays Aatrox, but I'm telling you that's literally one of the most popular units in the game. No one plays Aatrox, holy shit. I wish. You got 3-star Aatrox 3 times in a row. Great, you got lucky 3 times in a row. This guy's still gonna go Glacial, okay. There's actually one Volibear player in the game. He's got okay items. RFC work on Aatrox? I don't think it works the way you want it to work. I'm just trying to be as wide as possible here. I don't really know where I'm going right now. It's really, really obnoxious. You think units with 3 tags are hard to balance? Yeah, they are. Of course. They're the most influential. Stuff like cannon, gameplay, stuff like that. Really difficult. What do you mean by going wide? It means I'm keeping my options open by going through to a lot of strategies. Whether I can go demons here with shapeshifter, or I can go, you know, maybe a Draven Imperial comp, which I think is very not likely, by the way. That one's a pretty okay. No, it's possible now. It's actually okay. Okay, we kind of have a lot more direction now, so we can figure out a way to make it work. Oh god, I did not mean to move it that close. Alright, so let's sell everything that I think we're not gonna go. Oh man, that sucks so much. We need probably 2 rounds to pivot off correctly. We can hold this for now, because they're just good ass units, and we'll see what happens later. Oh, this is fine. This guy won't do that much damage to me. That's fine. Okay. This is an upgrade. Will they sell out this? We want Aatrox for sure. Can we find Aatrox though? That's the real question.
I shall show them what it is to fall.
Let's do this.
We can keep these for now. Early Yasuo actually really helped. So our pivot point this game was the Yasuo, which I'm internally grateful for that we actually ended up finding. This guy already has. So far there's 2 people in this game who have Aatrox too. Wow, it must be really easy to find an Aatrox 3 every game. We need to be very, very careful about not having the Elementalists mess up our stuff. Do we end up pushing this up then? Like this, I guess. Which is okay. Okay, this is the... You know what? I'm gonna do this instead. I'm just gonna take this out and then we're gonna level, okay? We're gonna look for a demon swain, and then we're gonna remove everything that's not relevant in my life. Okay, cool. Wow, damn. This guy's still What's a better early game? Two lockets or 1 locket, 1 spark? It depends on your comp. Like if you're gunslinger, you should never 1 locket, right? But if you're assassins, locket's better. I think I would prefer 1 locket, 1 spark because spark tends to scale a lot better. That's my own personal opinion on the matter. This is great. Wait, what do I need? BT, we really can't get BT here. Fine, we'll just take this. Probably just a sell the cannon here then to everything on Morgana. Then the Naya Nivea from other players is really good. It allows us to have 2 Glacial as well. Okay, I kind of like it. Oh my god!
We are at war. Do not forget it.
Okay, I guess I'm just pushing. I should have put everything on the Nivea as well. Okay, this is fine. Oh no, if it spawns next to Yasuo here. Oh, it could be a disaster actually. I hope not. Oh, thank god. Okay, we need to move it after. We decided to level here. Our power spike is so big with this in that I decided it wasn't worth waiting. We're also never gonna use these units, by the way. Work frontline and swing with items would have been better. No. Well, maybe. I think I just need to move this unit back, and then we're good.
Feel the power of true ice.
We just have to hard look for stuff, right? We can wait. Ah, fuck, I already went too much. So we just wait. You just spend 1 more? 2 more. Shit.
No cure for fools.
Alright, well. Whoops. I want to double lock at this. Oh. Yikers. A main DPS source seems to be in the back of the team. Man, dude, chill, guys. Okay. It only sells for 7. Mana on Draven? Nah. I should greed. What? 100% I'm greeding. If anything, I want to put the Seraphs on Swain. Swain could potentially be like my god. So Swain or Yasuo are both insane with Seraphs. I definitely don't want to waste it by putting Shojin on this unit. Especially because you don't need Shojin if you never move. Ludens? Okay. Okay. I think I go Gunblade on Draven. That's really unoptimal. That's super unoptimal. Maybe I go Ludens on... Greed to Carousel. Okay. Stop rolling? No, you want to really power. You want to roll every round here. Everyone's gonna die before going to this. I can't afford to lose any more health. The first place is so far ahead too. Like any kind of power up here is insane for me. So this is the game that I would have been really upset at getting Draven if I didn't find the double recurve bow on the Wolf round. That actually kind of cemented my game plan. Try wild shifters with Warmog Shiv. Yeah. Like that's one of the things that I think can work, but I haven't tried it enough.
This story is not yet finished.
Moon's a Yasuo would be really good here. But we can greed for some better stuff, honestly. Wow, when you look at my upgrades, I need to upgrade Swain, Brand. Oh, holy shit, they're like super hard units to upgrade. We can do this and cloak the carousel, but it might be that there's no Negatron. I need to end up going something silly like double tier or something. Because double tier Yasuo is actually a monster. It's like it's broken, right? That goes. Really fortunate. Can you stack Lunens on the same unit? No, they don't do it. I tried on BB. How's that power leveling early this patch? I think leveling is just always really safe. I don't know what power leveling means necessarily. He might actually die. That's 4 units alive. Oh, he's dead actually. You say Ludens is a stack, not individually on the same target, or different targets. Good. Move a Nivea for better locking positioning. There is no better locking positioning. I care about Draven more than I care about Brand, so we're putting it close. I don't care if a Brand 1 gets 300 less, 200 less health. Brand 1 that also is about to get immediately killed here. Oh, never mind. Yasuo. That hook. Ooh, nice. Oh my god. The first auto. It's fine. It's okay. We'll just give this to Yasuo. I'm pretty convinced Yasuo with this item is broken. Or Swain with this item is broken. But unfortunately for Swain, there's a red buff on the enemy team. I don't think BT is that relevant, honestly. When you look at the enemy comps, like they're not gonna be able to touch Draven until the very end. So there's no real point for it.
Let's do this.
I think about keeping the Blitz for like super late game transitions, but nah, it's fine. Oh, I missed this one. Shit. There it is.
I am ice.
Oh, there's a brand. Oh, I didn't even look. Holy shit, thank God I hit the ghost because that would have been a disaster actually. Oh my god, Yasuo looks so beast. So actually, I'm not playing against. How does this comp work? Oh, I actually need Gunblade. Okay. Because random stuff is going to take damage here. We're going to space ourselves. Ah, we can't. Or else the elemental spawns into our guy. And we die. That sucks. Why roll the 0? Because if I hit Swain or Brand here, I will literally I'll buy it. Actually, I won't buy it. Never mind. They're too close to creep round. I shouldn't have rolled the 0. You're right. Look at this Yasuo just pop me off by himself. It's actually disgusting. He explained how the elemental spawns is completely random around the elementals. Oh, that's completely awful. Probably just put it on Yasuo just so he gets a little bit more defensive stats. Wow. God, Ionic doesn't stack at all, dude. Parallel me, I mean going to 6 after Krugs, you only do that if you're win streaking. If you're not win streaking, you want to throw away that much gold to level, I don't think that's smart. If you're losing and you throw that much gold to level, you should probably just forfeit the game. Win streak only play. Alright, now we roll the 0 every round. Roll 1? It's fine, we don't roll anymore. AP and more, right? Sure. How do you know what stacks and what doesn't? You play the game. Does Team Morales work? No. You should protect your Yasuo and put all your units around him. Yeah, that seems like a great idea. Let me go do that next round. Protecting my Yasuo and putting all my units next to him. Oh my god, that Yasuo, dude.
Let's do this. This will be my offering.
Okay. I'm feeling really good now. Level 2 Swain is, I think, potentially the best unit in the game. Without healing reduction, it's definitely the best unit in the game. Ever tried RFC on Yasuo? No. How do you know when Daisy spawns? Random point around elementals. It could spawn here, it could spawn here. Oh, my Yasuo is literally 1v3 in the left side. Macho done. Hey, I've been spamming the Gunslinger Pirate Blade Master Triss comp you showed me. I heard it got some nerfs. Do you think it killed the comp or is it still spammable? I think it's still spammable. You just have to be a little bit careful. It's definitely worse, but playable.